Distinguished guests, please stand if you are able as we present the Spring 2025 graduating class of LSU Shreveport. Distinguished guests, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Robert Smith, and it's my privilege to serve as the 6th Chancellor of Louisiana State University in Shreveport. It's quite a pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2025 LSUS Commencement Ceremony. I would also like to welcome families and friends who are viewing the ceremony online. We will begin today's events with a reflection given by Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate. Dr. Williams.
Good afternoon. We are thankful on this graduation day for the hard work and determination of the students who will receive diplomas on today's ceremony. We join here together to honor them. We also celebrate all those who made commitments to the success of these graduates, the friends and loved ones who share in the triumph of their accomplishments, as well as the faculty and staff who offered help and guidance along the way. We acknowledge the many sacrifices that made these achievements possible. In the following joyful moments, let us be mindful that the pursuit of knowledge is not an end in of itself, but part of a higher purpose. To have the wisdom to serve others, to treat all with kindness and respect, and to try to make the world a better place than what we found it. Let our thoughts be fixed on these truths as we reflect for a few silent moments. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate, who you have already met. Ms. Esperanza Moran, Member, LSU Board of Supervisors. Dr. Jariel Norton Sr., dentist and local entrepreneur, and today's commencement speaker. Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Sanjay Menon, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Tibor Sarvash, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Mary Lois White, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Catherine Rickstrom, Interim Dean of the College of Education and Human Development. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS Alumni Director. Mr. Shelby Keith, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration. Dr. Paula Adkins, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, and Mrs. Kim Ramsey, Chief of Staff. Let us now recognize this group of difference makers. Please be seated. Now, there is a very special group of individuals here with us today who had a direct and significant impact on the success of every one of today's graduates. Would the representatives of the LSU Shreveport faculty please rise? Our faculty, together with our dedicated LSUS staff, have made this graduation possible for our graduates. Graduates and guests, will you please join me in recognizing the LSU Shreveport faculty and staff. Thank you all. Please be seated. Commencement is a very special occasion for every family. However, it can be particularly momentous for an individual who is a first-generation college graduate of his or her family. These students all wear a teal cord signifying their first-generation status. Would the candidates for graduation, including our graduate student candidates, please rise if you are a first-generation college graduate. Congratulations on your achievement. Please be seated. The proximity of this commencement location to Barksdale Air Force Base reminds us of the critical role served by our men and women in uniform in keeping our nation safe. Will everyone with us today who is either currently serving in the United States military or who is a veteran of our armed services, please stand so that we might recognize you for your service. Thank you. Please be seated. There are more than 1,700 students who will graduate from LSUS this spring. It's worth noting that only one university in Louisiana has graduated more students than LSU in Shreveport in the last 3 years. Further, LSUS graduates more graduate students than any other university in the state of Louisiana. Finally, LSU Shreveport, for 2 years running, has been ranked #1 in the state of Louisiana as measured by the Economic Mobility Index, reflecting how well we move students from Pell eligibility to graduation and on to good-paying jobs. We are especially proud of all of these accomplishments. But there's one more accomplishment that I need to mention today, and while we're very proud of all of our students' work in the classroom and out of the classroom, and we have championship teams in athletics and bass fishing and in debate, we have one particular event this year that I want to highlight. On Wednesday evening of this week, our LSU Shreveport baseball team won the opening round of the NAIA tournament. Their record for the season, are you ready, stands now at 54-0. And just in case you haven't heard, that is the longest streak in all of college baseball history anywhere, forever. So it's now on to Lewiston, Idaho for the NAIA World Series, and I'm going to make a bold prediction that we're going to come back national world champions. Will any members of the LSUS baseball team with us this afternoon please stand and be recognized? Please be seated, and congratulations. Among today's graduates are a significant number of students who have completed an online degree from LSUS. Will candidates who have traveled more than 500 miles to be with us today please stand and remain standing? Okay, stay standing. Will anyone who has traveled more than 250 miles to be with us today please stand and remain standing? And finally, will any of the graduates who have traveled more than 100 miles to be with us today please stand? Thank you for your commitment of time to be with us today. And let's hear it one more time for all of these graduates. Whether you're graduating from one of our face-to-face programs or from a 100% online program, successfully completing your studies required great perseverance, resilience, and endurance. For some of you, the demands were especially challenging. Through all of this, you each had a personal team of supporters, whether it was your family or a group of close friends. Graduates, please rise and look around for your personal support team and show them your appreciation. Graduates, please rise. Please be seated. Graduates, today is your day to celebrate. You have made it, and we are all inspired by your accomplishment. We wish you every success as you move forward from LSU Shreveport to your next adventure. Based on your successes here at LSUS, I'm confident that you will continue to find great successes in your future. It's now my distinct pleasure to introduce our very special Spring 2025 commencement speaker. Dr. Jariel Norton is a native of Homer, Louisiana, where he was the 2005 Homer High School valedictorian and 2005 Claiborne Parish Student of the Year. As a high school student, he was a Shreveport Times All-Area and Louisiana Sports Writers Association All-State basketball player, leading North Louisiana in scoring in his senior year. He also played basketball for LSU Shreveport under Coach Chad McDowell and was inducted into the LSUS Basketball Hall of Fame in 2023. While here at LSUS, he was also a charter member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Dr. Norton graduated from LSU Shreveport cum laude in 2009 in cellular and molecular biology. He then graduated with his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree in 2013 from Texas A&M College of Dentistry, where he was awarded the Top Community Service Student Award. Dr. Norton completed advanced training in the Central Texas VA Advanced Education in General Dentistry program and was awarded a fellowship in the Academy of General Dentistry, earning a recognition that only 6% of dentists nationwide have earned. He's also completed the Comprehensive Implant Residency Program in Birmingham, Alabama, and completed the American Academy of Sleep Dentistry program. Following his extensive training, Dr. Norton returned home to Homer and started Norton Family Dentistry, becoming the first African-American dentist in Claiborne Parish. In 2020, Dr. Norton created the Jariel E. Norton Scholarship Program, through which he has awarded in excess of $30,000 to more than 25 high school students over the past 5 years. If that's not an... Yeah. If that's not enough, he is also an avid real estate investor, launching Norton Real Estate LLC in 2021. You may have seen Dr. Norton on KTL 6, Fox 33 News, where he is featured monthly discussing various dental topics for the morning news audience. Besides spending time with his family, Dr. Norton's hobbies include playing basketball, and he is also a battle rapper. He is regularly on our campus mentoring students, catching up with his past professors, sharing information, and is always willing to lend a hand to his alma mater in any way possible. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jariel Norton to the podium.
As I told Chancellor this morning, he makes me sound way better than I am. Let me tell you all how much I love LSUS, as I told the crowd this morning. This morning, we were supposed to be here at a certain time. These great people told me 13 times where to come for this graduation. Where do y'all think I showed up at this morning? LSUS. That wasn't bad enough. I sat there and got beside myself and got mad at all of y'all because I thought y'all were late. So I sat there and I said, they're supposed to graduate today and they're not even on time. So 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed. Now, you know something not right. Then I looked at the email. Oh my goodness, I'm not even supposed to be here. So that's how much I love LSUS. I even go there when we're not supposed to be there. When I was 14, I made a decision that I was going to leave my mom's house. It was a household full of alcoholism, full of domestic violence, no place that a child wanted to grow up. We spent every weekend fighting. I decided I was going to move with my grandmother so that I could be the best student, just have a chance to be a kid and grow up and really spread my wings and reach my full potential. My grandmother is right there. Stand up. I'm going to recognize you today. Matter of fact, all of my family stand up. All of my family stand up. My girlfriend, my daughter, that's my family right there. They weren't here this morning. And my sons are over there in the corner, gonna get mad at me over there. So I wanted to move back to my grandmother's house because I wanted to do the best that I could in school. I studied in a little room every night, she'll tell you. I didn't go anywhere. She thought I was weird. She said, that boy might be in there building a bomb or something, he never goes anywhere. All I did was study, look up colleges, look up financial aid, because I knew that was the only way I could change my surroundings. So if you all would just give me 1 second for the second time today to just take all this in, because 25 years later, it is almost unreal to be speaking to you today from where I come from. And for the next 12 or 13 minutes, y'all are gonna see me live out a childhood dream. I've always wanted to speak at a commencement. When I was asked to speak at commencement, I didn't know if I would get up and try to use a lot of big words to impress y'all, if I was going to try to quote famous philosophers that I have not studied since I left here, or would I get up here and try to use subject-verb agreement. A lot of you all know me personally, and you all know that is not how I talk. Then I thought about it. I said, how about you just be the same little country boy from Homer, Louisiana, that you've been for the last 38 years that got you on the stage, and you ask the audience that if anything doesn't relate to you all about the messenger, you don't let it deter you from the message I intend to give today. Because y'all are gonna hear some y'alls, some nopes, some ain'ts, and some words that may not go together. I will not be up here long. My grandmother always told me, you stand up to be seen, you speak out to be heard, and today, Jariel, sit your butt down to be appreciated. So that's what I'm gonna do. First, giving honor to God, to the chancellor of this great university, the provost, all the esteemed scholars, the graduates, the families, members, and friends. Once again, thank you for allowing me to be your commencement speaker. Graduates, you all have made it. I know everyone says that, but what exactly have you made it through? That's a question. You made it through a lot of long nights and a lot of early mornings. And she's shaking her head. I also mean long nights and early mornings studying too. Because as we know, if you're a college student, just because you have a lot of long nights and early mornings, that doesn't necessarily mean we're studying, does it? Especially you all that have the Divine Nine on. That doesn't mean we're studying. What else did you make it through? All of the college struggle meals, the cup noodles, the Hot Pockets, ham and cheese sandwiches. You know you're a college student when a honey bun is your dinner. I say it all the time, and you all can relate to that. Who had classes in Brunson Hall? Anybody? Okay, so Brunson Hall is still, got you. What is parking like at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Monday at Brunson Hall? It's either Mario, you're shaking your head. It's either Mario Kart or bumper cars. Pick your poison. You've made it through those mornings fighting your classmates for parking at Brunson Hall. Before you get to LSU Shreveport, there's a light. It's a gas station across there, and you see the university sign. You know, the light that to an LSUS student is never red, because we run it all the time, and faculty members run it all the time to get to college, to get to school, or to get to work. You have made it through those days. Who went to online? Who came from online? Online students are to be commended. I could never be an online student. In the era of social media, anytime I get online, all I'm trying to do is go on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. It is not to study. I could never be an online student. So the fact that you all have achieved the same thing without being present is definitely to be commended. So as I continue, the real reason why you all are commended versus everyone else is not because you were able to go and take a lot of tests to be here today. Who's ever used the term, life be lifing? Raise your hand if you ever used that term. Life be lifing. Just because you all decided to go to college, did life stop lifing? Parents, did life stop lifing because you decided to send your kids to school? It doesn't matter what happens in life, rent is due on the 1st. And it's not gonna stop just because you decided to further your education. So you all are to be committed today because not only did you achieve a degree, you all were able to navigate everything that life threw at you and still matriculate through a rigorous curriculum. Again, that deserves applause. Here at LSU Shreveport, whether you all realize it or not, if you matriculated through this curriculum, you learn what's called the 2 Ps. It's not Physics 1 and Physics 2, although we should have learned those, and it's not partying and pledging. But if you are a graduate of LSU Shreveport, you learn perseverance and you learn preparation. Those 2 words have guided me through my life and what I learned here at this school. I failed my first few science classes. Did I not, Dr. Banks? Did I not, Dr. Zippy? It was tough. Dr. Zippy, Dr. Banks, they're sitting front row, 2 of my favorite professors. And they know to see me standing up here, I've come a long way. Thank you all for everything y'all put me through here. Anytime you are facing something new, whether it's speaking in your first commencement and you don't know if you're gonna be able to relate to the audience, or if it's moving back to your hometown, where the people who are supposed to be proud of you are the main ones hating on you. The best thing you can do is always be prepared. And if you can't be prepared, anytime in life, if your preparation doesn't lead to success, the best thing you can do is persevere and get up and try again. Those two words have led me to what is my favorite word, which is heart. And I need you all to think about something. When is the body pronounced dead? The body is only pronounced dead when the heart stops beating. Any other part of your body can stop working, but you are not pronounced dead until the heart stops beating. That is very symbolic of life. As long as you have heart, as long as you want to continue your education, as long as you want to change with the times, as long as nothing can stop you, you will always be able to make it. That is one of the main things I learned at LSU Shreveport. Heart beats everything. You may be smarter than me, but you will not outwork me. And that was what I learned here at LSUS. Back in 2019, I was robbed and shot at an ATM. And that's where a lot of things that LSUS taught me came into play. Would you ever go to a one-armed dentist? Any of y'all would go to a one-armed dentist? So y'all can imagine that I probably need both of my hands to practice, right? I was up to my elbows in debt. I had a brand new dental office, but I did not want to give up. I learned too much heart here. I practiced for 6 months with one arm. I didn't hurt anybody, and I did not give anybody any horse teeth. And I was able to make it out because of the things I learned here. Another good lesson that I learned, I was gonna tie this on my head, but grandmama's sitting there and I don't have time for it today. So I'm not gonna tie this on my head, but everybody knows this is a do-rag. Back in 2013, I was in an airport in Austin, getting ready to board a plane for my first dental job. I had brass knuckles in my book bag, and I was arrested and booked on felony charges. My dental degree was only 5 months old. You have a dental degree, you're booked on felony charges. If you're convicted, you can't be a dentist. So I went to jail that day. I actually did go to jail that day. And I got into a little scuffle with a prisoner over a bologna sandwich, an apple, and a carton of milk. By the time I got to my cell, I still had my bologna, my apple, and my carton of milk. That has nothing to do with the story. I just want to let y'all know they didn't take it from me. When I got out that night, I sat at home and I said, why did they pick on me? It was only brass knuckles. But I learned a very important lesson, and it's something that I had forgotten at LSUS. LSUS lets us be unapologetically you here. It's such a comfortable environment. But one thing they always taught me is whatever you display, that's how you're gonna be treated. I had this do-rag on, I had earrings on, big necklace, baggy clothes, and they treated me as such. I didn't tell the morning group this, so I felt like I cheated them because I didn't finish the story. A couple of years later, I had 2 knives. I know what y'all thinking. I'm not a violent person. Chancellor, I did not bring any weapons today. I just kept a lot of things in my book bag. They walked up to me. I didn't have this on. This time I had my scrubs on that said Dr. Jariel Norton. They treated me totally different, told a few jokes, asked how to replace a few side teeth, and they let me go. It's because of what I was displaying. LSU Shreveport taught me how to get out of my own way. When I came into this school, I was a certain person. I was ghetto. I was wearing the big earrings, the big necklaces, everything. But they told me sometimes you're gonna stop everything that's planned for you because you won't get out of your own way. So you have to learn that even being unapologetically you, make it intertwine with something that'll have you looked at as being a very dignified person. And that's something that I had to learn here. Well, the last part of what I want to get to is the reason why I'm here. My challenge to the graduates is wherever you all make it in life, make sure you give back. I started my scholarship program, as he said, years ago. And it's one of the greatest feelings in the world to see what I put into young students blossom. That's the only way LSU Shreveport has grown to what it is now. I graduated from here in 2009. We didn't have nearly the audience or the graduates y'all have now. And the only way our school is gonna continue to be the best and keep growing is if you all keep pouring back into it the same way it's poured into you. And that's why I'm here today. but this is beautiful, and 1,700 students, that is definitely great from where we came from. As I said earlier, this university means the world to me. From the basketball, to the fraternities, to the library studying, I have a lot of professors that are still pouring into me now, and I thank them. I want to thank Coach Chad McDowell. That was my coach here. As he spoke, I was a leading scorer. I thought I was all that when I came to LSU Shreveport. I didn't need LSU Shreveport. Y'all needed me on the team. Coach McDowell put me against an All-American guard my very first practice, and I was humbled. He came to me, he said, one thing that you don't understand is you need to learn teamwork. Well, I own my own dental office now, I own my own real estate business now, and we have to work as a team daily to make it work. And you cannot be selfish. Sometimes teamwork actually does make the dream work. I learned that here from Coach McDowell. The next professor, and I'm gonna have her stand, yes ma'am, my second mother here, Dr. Kenna Franklin. Stand up. Yes, Dr. Franklin. I was in Dr. Franklin's class, and I'm not lying about any of this, Dr. Franklin. I was in Dr. Franklin's class, and I thought just because I made all A's, she couldn't touch me. So I came in all the time, sleep, flirting with girls, clowning, but I still had an A. One day, Dr. Franklin pulled me to the side and she said, let me tell you something, young man. I don't care how smart you are. If you don't change your character, it's gonna stop you in life. So from now on, when you come in my class, if you display anything that you've been displaying after today, I'm gonna kick you out. And after a certain amount of times of kicking you out, it's gonna equal an absence. And after a certain amount of absences, you fail. So no matter how high your grades are, if you don't change your character so that you can bring out the best in yourself, I'm gonna fail your behind. Those words still stick with me. And that's why I love Dr. Franklin, and I'm here every month seeing her because once again, she made me get out of my own way and help change my character here. That's the kind of faculty you all are graduating from today. Dr. Paul Sisson, he's not with us anymore. Dr. Paul Sisson, probably the smartest guy I've ever met in my life. Dr. Sisson told me, hey, Jariel, if doors aren't open, you have two choices. You either open the door, you either knock the door down, or you go build your own. That is why when I couldn't get a good dental deal, I went and built my own office. When I couldn't get a good real estate deal, I went and built my own trailer park. That's the kind of faculty you all have here. When I didn't like the kind of battle rapping I was doing, I went and started my own league. A lot of people were laughing about, ooh, it's a battle rapping dentist. And as I told them this morning, no, I'm a dentist that battle raps because I took care of business first, and now I'm able to do exactly what I want to do in life. That's the kind of faculty we have here. And last but not least, before I take my seat, I have got to say, rest in peace. And the reason why I'm back here is because of Dr. Tara Williams-Hart. Dr. Hart was my life here. Dr. Hart is the reason why I come back and give so much back. I haven't even visited the second floor in the biology department since she died 5 years ago because I cannot bear to see another professor's name on her door. Me and Dr. Hart shared a legacy here. And I said, Dr. Hart, as long as you're here, I'm coming back. She said, no, sir. Even if I leave, you still come back because you have unfinished business here. Me and Dr. Hart have helped so many kids get into dental school, medical school, all types of schools. So I know she's smiling down on me right now. I want to tell her I love her, and we waited for this day. And for the graduates, days are gonna get hard, nights are gonna get long. The real journey is just starting. But always remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Norton, for that most inspiring address. It's now my pleasure to call forward Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, who will present the candidates for special academic recognitions. Dr. Taylor.
That's a hard act to follow, isn't it? Good afternoon. A number of undergraduate students will be recognized this afternoon for their scholastic achievements. This is symbolized by the wearing of the gold honor cord. Each of these students attained a cumulative and LSU Shreveport grade point average of at least a 3.5. Will students with the cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude distinction please rise? Let's congratulate them. You may be seated. And so now we have come to the time for the conferring of degrees. Ms. Esperanza Moran, member LSU Board of Supervisors, will discharge this all-important responsibility for which we are assembled. It is my pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees and certificates who have been recommended by their deans and respective faculties. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Criminal Justice degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of General Studies degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Certificate in Business Fundamentals please rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and respective candidates and faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees and certificates. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees and certificates.
It is a privilege and an honor to be here tonight. With the recommendation of the academic deans, the faculty of the respective colleges, and the recommendation of the provost and the vice chancellor for academic affairs, and with the authority invested in me by the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer upon you the degree or certificate appropriated to your course and of study, along with all the rights and responsibilities thereon pertaining. I would like to request that the audience, faculty, and platform party join me in recognizing their accomplishments. Congratulations.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to present those candidates for advanced degrees who have been recommended by their deans and respective graduate faculties. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Science degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing. Will the candidates for the Graduate Certificate in Nonprofit Administration please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration in the College of Business please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Health Administration degree in the College of Business rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and graduate faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees and certificates. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees and certificates.
With the recommendation of the academic deans, graduate faculties of the respective college, and the recommendation of the provost and vice chancellor of academic affairs, and with the authority invested in me by the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer upon each one of you the degree or certificate appropriated to your course of study, along with the rights and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. I would like to request that the audience, faculty, platform party join me in recognizing accomplishments. Congratulations.
Please be seated. The candidates for undergraduate degrees will now come forward. Dr. Alexander Mikabaridze, curator of the Noel Collection, will announce the names.
All right. Lila Davis Wellman. Kriston Walker. Rebecca Ann Gilcrease. Angela Maria Basto Para. Brianna Marie Reynolds Clark. Catherine Diane Lovewell. Benjamin Zachary Deluche. Kyla Mackenzie Dehan. Sue Ann Yakovisi. Anna Christine Atkinson. Joseph Rudolph Wilson. Haley McDonald. Sarah Colwyn Birdwell. Michaela Madison Allen. Caitlin Simone Hooks. Dalia Vergara. Joshua Foster, cum laude. Elena Valentine. Kendall Jade Early. Bradley Glenn McCullough. Kendall Victoria Porter Branch. Roderick John Hall. Allison Boyer McGinty. Mason Leah Anderson. Mia Michelle Brown. Oh, let me redo it. All right. Maya Michelle Brown. Jasmine Thompson. Domingo Cortez Harris. Nita Marie Jamison. Mary Harris, magna cum laude. Heather Lynn, cum laude. Heidi Lynn. Ivan Graham Miley. Darren Smith. Taryn Dwayne Hall. Maxwell Wasberg. Isabella Anne-Marie Miller. Laura Margarita Silva. Dania Ziad Alkam. Cameron Bailey Self, cum laude. Kendrick James Ferris. Peyton Cole Savoy, cum laude. Nicholas Hageley. Cade Paddy. Grayson Allen Mims. Robert Jonathan Walker, summa cum laude. Haley Myers. Lindsay Michelle Ferris. Destiny Maiden. Lex Mainderts. Anna Catherine Kenyon. Madison Vaughn Casper. You got a double five. Sarah Patterson, cum laude. Oh, come on now. I know you. Temidayo Subukola. Delaney Rose Bruce. Gracie Ann Neal Grafton. Lauren Wise. Brody Schenkel. Ryan Alexander Barnes. William Boyd Merritt, cum laude. Caroline Grace Winters, cum laude. Michaela Richmond. Helena Galunik. Monica Bersina. Peyton McClung. Taja Nicole Smith. Aaron Alexis Lee Williams. Alexis Brown. Donald Lee Johnson III. Davian Coleman. Guillermo Ferrero, magna cum laude. David Dancentovich. Paulina Fierro. Made it. Alba Martinez Alvarez. Karina Correa Venegas. Shane Vincent O'Riordan. Luke Addison Deutsch, magna cum laude. Rachel Bennett. Love you, Haley Alexandra Pickren. Megan Claire Sterling. Jacob Austin Maxey. Abby Aquin. Justina Marie Brady. Kenyetta Brandon. Christopher Riley Roberts, cum laude. Simon Ruffin Hall, magna cum laude. That's my graduates.
Congratulations.
Kim Diane Atkins. Caitlin Ellis. Amanda Bazil. Nikela Henderson, summa cum laude. James Andrew Putek, Jr., magna cum laude. Christopher Brent Lofton. Alexander Preston Morris. Joseph Wayne Bridges. Jasmine Nicole Hunter. Iona Janea Miller, cum laude. Aliyah Lacole Tasby. Ray Anthony Nuque Rivera, magna cum laude. Samantha Bordelon, summa cum laude. Joshua Middleton Francis, summa cum laude. Dua Hawalde. Antonio Salvador Mata. Liam Johnston. Sophia Keene, cum laude. Isis Maria Jimenez. Hey, how are you? Mallory Lane Gray. Maisha Good Evans. Brandon Lane Rimmer. Taylor Nicole Morin. Billy Joe Stevenson, cum laude. Stephen Wayne Prater. Miranda Michelle Pouncey. Matthew Allen Stroiser. Harold Kevin Quinn, cum laude. I got it. Tien Min Lee, cum laude. Devesh Sarda, summa cum laude. Micah Christian Robinson. Cooper Jordan Longino. Ashlyn Goss. Olivia Janine Zepeda. Ashlyn Phoenix Weinraber, magna cum laude. Asa Greer. Henry Cooper Husband. Anderson Lee Eisinger, cum laude. William Jackson Parks. Nicole Pinto. Jordan Miguel Galladay. Wow. John Todd Stevens Bridges. Mary Margaret Holly, cum laude. Aaliyah T. Murray. Tiffany Jo Clark. Emily Camp Stapleton. Brittany Elizabeth Stanley. Christian Matthew Rousseff. Musa Gazavana. Riyad Jamil Musa. Zaki Ibrahim Khatab. Odai Nasser Al-Khatib. Madison Hicks, magna cum laude. Christine Wiggins, summa cum laude. Elena Page Whitehorn, magna cum laude. Lindsay Joanne Diver, cum laude. Ashley Simon Long. Sarah Alexis Swan Jarecki. Quaylen Christopher Latin Radilford. Ebony Gibson. Benjamin Sherman. Nikki Sima Naderi, cum laude. Sky Anna Bates. Ami Subhash Patel. Mason Scott Thomas. Carson Elise Cox, cum laude. Esther Alanis Roja. Hold on, let me redo it, come back. Esther Alanis Rocha. Emily Brooke Haas, cum laude.
Caught me by surprise there. This concludes the presentation of the undergraduate degrees. The candidates for advanced degrees will now come forward.
Hester Zorn Serrano. Kimiana Ladonna Polanco. Nicolette Wiggins. Jessica Betzel Trowell. Evelyn Barranco Pryor. Henry Ngo. Andrew On Gwen. Renee Valdez. Keegan Thomas McQueen. Preeti Maldonado. Sylvester Yari Mapo. Kaylin Martin. Ashley Miner. Stanisha Riddick. Bria Ashley Simmons. Sandra Maddy. Dominique Alessandra Steed. Caitlin Richard. Davian Latroy Turner. Natalie LeBlanc.
Thank you, girlie.
Olivia Chapman Swallow. Blake Andrew Lovett. Shamika Patton. Keandra Lachey Marshall. Kayla Ramsey. Bethany Elise Rundle. Malka Renata Spence. Andrew Lewis. Katrina Legault. Kinshana Ortiz. Jeffrey David Ori. Ariel Richard. Bobby Reese. Rafael Christopher Lamar. Mahesh Ramesh Mirchandani. Catherine Angela Martino. Christopher James Walsh. Daniel Alexander Torres. Cameron McKay. Teles Russell. Jatris Usher. Jesus Servando Rodriguez Carvajal. Mary Nell Miles. Anna Lorraine McMillan. Troy Andrew Wallace. Jesse Curtis Rentz. Blake Ryan Wilson. Brian Chong Nguyen. Dean Mook. How are you? Congratulations. I got you. Taisha Scott Boyd. Erin Michelle Scantlin. Joanna Carla Villanova. Gabriela Cayetano de Jesus. Natalie Lockett. Lonnie Keith Lockett. Yeah. Oh, you want? Hold on. Lonnie Keith Lockett Jr.
Congratulations.
Robert James Sanchez. Lillian May Penrod. Erica Denise George. Amanda Michelle Hollowell. Skylar Elise Wilson. Brandon McDonald. Julian Alejandro Pedragon. Jade Cassidy Poundstone Spears. Jillian Page. You ready? Jennifer Rodriguez. Forche. Wow. Caroline Julia Trifley Forche. Benita Chisholm Uchechi Ori. Adriana Andriel Mackian. Monica Chantel Ruffin. Alicia Patrice White. Kendra Dawn Todd. I'll try. L'Oreal Michelle Sims. Yeah, it's good. Caitlin Ragunanan. All right. Chelsea Cameron Ragunanan. Kalenia Brooke Patrick. Cassandra Ruby Perez. Vincent Hartline. Whitney Madison Scott. Shimal Demora McKnight. Tatiana Wallace. Jada Dion Scales. Jennifer Adriana Torres Villegas. Tony Ann Porter. Miranda Christella Smith. Hugh Barn Pfeiffer. Carrie Spratling. Caleb Sheeran. Raymond Valliser. Nicole Simmons. Denise Michelle Steels. Mia Monet Turner. Megan Elizabeth Wilhite. Zachary Neely. Lobo Mukendi. Jean-Louis Lobo Mukendi. Joseph Lapierre Norfleet. Kyle Hunter Schult. Haley Steinbruckner. Ivan Omar Ibanez, second. Valerie Teresa Ramirez. Evelyn Maximo. Jeanette Santos. Diamond Kamisha Delane. Messersmith. Amber Dawn Messersmith. Kevin Richard Nestor. Matthew Goodman McKee. Michael Perez de Utrera. Dareth Lang. Ryan Murray Uber. Adrian K. Thomas. Andrea Janae Morel. Jermaine Taxton. All right. Mirabel Anene. Kelechi Stanley Chukwu. Joshua Chizuru Nanji. Lazo. Thomas Enrique Lazo Jr. Alexis Michelle Shamamba. Katie Renee Hathaway. Guledas. Elizabeth Ruth Guledas. Ryan Christopher Moore. Oscar Enrique Saiz. Annie Schultz. Sarah Elizabeth Talley. Catherine Marie Pakaroff. Madison Mills. Diamond Michelle Lawson. Amber Nicole Wilbanks Sambile. Ana Maria Bocanegra. Keandra Nicole Mango. David Oliver. Nakwi. Abed Ali Nakwi. Alan Dwayne Richardson. Stephen Ramos. Lauren Tala Lukovic. Carrie Middleton Robbins. Latasha Simmons. Jocelyn Lorraine McCoy. Tiffany Stevens. Mark Walter Pelkey. Jayla Ruffin. Corey Montgomery. Jeffrey Mitchell. William Edmund Wilson Jr. Miles Cecil Miranda. Amy New E Trong. Clyde Shore II. Tamina Akhter Anondi. Mridula Mauri. Charles Rodney Rain. Stanley Shimasi Randolph. Sylvia Leanne Sini. Kiera Nicole Weber. Taylor Leon Akers. Robert Lee Quinton Peters. Jordan Stevenson. Colleen Belair LeBlanc. Sarah Beth Mata. Deborah Faye Sandwick. Daniel Mengstub. Leslie Nabon Lindsay. Amber Lynn Inocencio Rangel. Atiana Lachey McBride Tobier. Kayla Simone Poole. Rebecca Minhares Villarreal. Taylor Catherine McCarroll. Dulce Maria Moreno. Henry Portillo Andrade. David Rivas. Melanie Reed Velasquez. Chalandria Watkins. Christine Michelle Sorensen. All right, Soseda. Tiffany Soseda. Jessica Elise Miller. Heather Ann Sutton. I love the crown. Yakita Williams. Jessica Janine Story. Melissa Rogers. Angela Nichols Walsh. Johnny Reynolds Moore. Amanda Rogers. Tiffany D. Turner. Patricia Ann Wiley. Nicole Lewis Butler. Diamond Williams. Elizabeth McHugh. Kayla Joanne Paul. Jewel Loff Polk. Vangelina Chantrell Smith. Juwan Terrell Manuel. Sherry Lynn Montz. Sudeep Podell. Juan Ramos. Christian Covington. Casey Wagner Nelson. Louis Ignatius Thomas Jr. Why not? Jessica Castanilla Stewart. Doris Smith.
This concludes our presentation of degrees. Please join me in acknowledging a job well done by Dr. Alexander Mikaridze.
Congratulations, graduates, you have done it. And I am delighted to welcome you all as the newest alumni of Louisiana State University in Shreveport. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS's Director of Alumni Development, will now address the graduates. Ms. Jernigan.
You did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. So on behalf of the LSUS Alumni Association, congratulations on your graduation. Whether you received an undergraduate or graduate degree, receiving your diploma is a huge milestone. You've given yourselves and your families a wonderful and inspiring gift. And I'm honored to be one of the first to welcome you as an LSUS alumni. You join over 41,000 LSUS alum worldwide. Your alumni status is permanent, and your first year's membership to the LSUS Alumni Association is free. So that also means don't unsubscribe from our mailing list. You will always be a part of the LSUS family, so please keep in touch. Share your successes, your challenges, and your status changes as you grow in your careers. The Alumni Association is here for you to provide key connection points, as well as opportunities to contribute to a legacy of excellence. We welcome your involvement. So remember to grab your commemorative bandanas. We're gonna practice, because we're gonna wave them over our heads as we have a fun second line processional just for you. So let me see those bandanas in the air. There you go, there you go. Yeah. And again, a heartfelt congratulations, and in true Louisiana spirit, laissez les bon temps rouler.
Graduates, please stand. As Louisiana State University Shreveport's newest graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap as a symbol of your achievement. All right, one more time, let's please join me in recognizing the newest class of LSU in Shreveport. Now, would the audience please remain seated until all graduates have left the arena? Now, if this was an ordinary university, we would probably process out to some formal, boring music, but this is Louisiana, and so that just won't do. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please join us as we are led out by the Shreveport Second Line Brass under the direction of Mr. Robert Trudeau.